A very warm namaste to everyone. So today we are going to talk about a very important topic, which is Basti enema. It's a type of enema mentioned in Ayurveda in the traditional books, Shishwata, Charaka and all other Ayurvedic books. It's so a matter of discussion is like, is it different from a simple colon cleanse? Is it a simple colon cleanse? The answer is no. Why? Because starting right from the ingredients, if we look at the ingredients of a common colon cleanse, the ingredients are usually soap water or salt water. So similarly, in the ancient books, a simple salt water would have been mentioned if the purpose was only a colon cleanse. But if we look at the ingredients of the Basti enema, the first ingredient will be Himalayan salt, and then honey, organic honey, and then herbs, different herbs according to the needs of the different body types and in different diseases. Different herbs have been mentioned. These herbs are soaked overnight, and then early in the morning they are boiled in 4 times water, reduced to 1/4. And once it's ready, this is used. And then oil, sesame seed oil, again cooked in different kinds of herbs. And then pastes, different kind of pastes. Milk is used in different conditions where, calcium deficiencies and all. And then even in protein deficiencies, we can use mutton soup enemas as well. So if it was only a colon cleanse, then there was no need to mention all these different ingredients and then hundreds of different types of ingredients, and we can play around with these enemas. And there are 2 types of enemas. One is this complex, and the other one is where we use only the oil cooked in herbs. So the bigger enema, the one with complex ingredients, it's meant to stay shorter. It's meant to stay only for a few minutes, while the oil one stays sometimes overnight. So how do they work? They work on different levels. Let's say now a lot of research is going on the gut brain. The gut has a brain of its own, also known as the enteric nervous system. So this brain thinks actually independent from our other brain. So once the Basti enema is given, the gut then secretes a lot of neurotransmitters like serotonin, melatonin, histamines, CCKs, different kind of neurotransmitters are secreted. And these neurotransmitters then go through the blood and reach all the way up to the brain. That's why the Basti enemas are mentioned in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, dementia, different type of motor neuron diseases, muscle atrophies. So if it was just a colon cleanse, how can we able to treat all these diseases, the neurodegenerative diseases, with the Basti enema? Then it's also used for local diseases of the colon, of course, the IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and the Crohn's disease and these kind of diseases, and of course constipation. Apart from this, various skin diseases, digestive diseases, arthritis, so a wide variety of diseases is treated with this cleanse. The other aspect is the aspect of gut bacteria. So there are millions and trillions of gut bacteria residing in our guts. And the latest research is showing that these gut bacteria produce a different kind of vital nutrients for the body. And the very important thing is that these bacteria, they thrive on short chain fatty acids, SCFAs. Basically speaking, that the bacteria like fats. Fat is a food for the bacteria. And in Basti enema, we give oil enemas all the time. So the oil enema goes inside, stays in the gut for 3 hours, 6 hours, overnight. And then the gut bacteria, they feed on this oil. And the populations of healthy bacteria, they increases. And they secrete then various kind of feel good, feel nourished things. And that's how health happens. So in Ayurveda, if the body was a tree, then the root of this tree mentioned is the colon, the large intestine, and the rectum. So if we were a tree, our roots would be the colon and the rectum. So when you want to nourish a tree or a plant, you want the plant to bear good fruits and bear good flowers and have good leaves and stem. So we always nourish the roots. Similarly, in human body, if we mention that if we want to bear fruits or have offsprings and have healthy tissues, healthy nervous system, then we would nourish the root of this human body, which is the colon and the rectum, and that's what Basti enema is doing. It goes right into the root. So we basically are watering our roots or nourishing our roots via this enema. So that's why it's a very comprehensive treatment. So for the past many years, for the past decade or more, we have been treating these various kind of neurodegenerative and arthritic and other condition using these Basti treatments. And I believe these treatments have a very, very strong potential to heal and treat the many modern day disorders.